Alright, what is up? How's it going? Happy Saturday. Saturday? That's not the usual stream day. Okay, good. We're live and audio is working. It's working. It's working. It's working. Anyone? Anyone know that quote? Anyone got that quote? Alright, anyway, hey. How's it going? What's up? It's Gatorex, and we're back with some Pokemon Legends ZA. Streaming, hanging out for a bit. Coming off of yesterday, when we started this playthrough, or this run of Pokemon Legends ZA. Had a fun time. That was great. So we're starting out, or as we're continuing with the new game. What are you talking about? It's Monday. It's Monday. Yes, sir. Alright. So, where did we end off? Where did we even end off yesterday? Yeah, that's the thing. So, I'm wondering how much more to keep streaming this weekend. At least we're going to do kind of a short one today. 2 hours only, probably about. Because then I got some other stuff to do. But stuff related to the channel, obviously. Gonna actually get started on videos for Pokemon Legends ZA. So, gotta get to work on that and some other kind of channel-related stuff. Should get the game or just wait because you don't have a Switch 2? I'm actually not sure. I don't know how it runs on the Switch 1. I can say that on the Switch 2, I'm very happy with it. Kind of especially compared to Scarlet Violet, I'm very happy with how Legends ZA runs. Because I haven't really experienced any issues. You know, kind of breaks in the pace. Where were we going in this one? Oh yeah, we were going to have our next promotion match, but we don't have the tickets yet, so now as sun's about to set, that's a perfect time to start getting some other battles. I don't think we have a solid team just yet. We'll keep catching Pokemon and kind of putting things together. I don't know who I want to take with me actually, but our starter was Chico the Chikorita, and everyone else kind of sort of temporary for the moment. Again, as we catch more Pokemon and kind of slot them in, I think we should kind of maybe start to plan a little more now. Because we've got some battles coming up. Heracross is going to be funny. It's funny, it's also boys. Actually, I think that's like bois? Bois? Something like that. For French. Anyway, how's it going, everyone? It's going pretty well. And I realized, like, yeah, it hasn't been that long since I ended the last stream. Because then I'm like, alright, end the last stream. Pichu for the Mega Raichu, lol. True. So ended last stream, played Baldur's Gate with friends right after, well, after I got dinner with Dad. Then I basically slept right after that, it was late. Woke up, recorded some more gameplay today for my main save file. We can start carrying Esper with us, maybe. I think we'll figure things out. We'll figure things out as we go. I think there are definitely some different Pokemon I want to keep with me eventually, or some other ones I want to catch. But the sun's about to set, so be ready for some battles. But how's everyone else's weekend going? Mine's going pretty well. Also, by the way, in this playthrough, in this save file for Legends ZA, we're not very far. So if you're looking out for major spoiler stuff, you should be safe. Also, on top of that, we're not talking about spoilers because I am not finished with the game on my main save file. So be aware. Man, where's that? Where's that other light I had? Anyway, let me just stand here, or no, let me collect my Pokeballs and stand here and wait for the sun to set so that we can get the battles going. Oh, there it is. Hey guys, I'm on a power walk with Pokemon Go. Ooh, nice. Make sure we all play well today and have an excellent time. Nice. Enjoy your walk. That sounds like a fun one. Is anything going on in Pokemon Go right now? I am kind of out of the loop of Pokemon Go, so I'm not necessarily sure what's going on. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I gotta move around on my phone. You know what? I had an amazing thought. I had an amazing thought the other day. Like, why don't they make a gamer phone, right? Because they're like, oh, you know, gamer PCs, gamer laptops, whatever, right? Why don't they make a gamer phone? Because, like, you know, sure, they can put mobile games on PC and they run much better and stuff like that. But, like, I don't know, the form factor of a phone is kind of nice for certain games. Here, let's get to that battle zone. But, like, why don't they make a phone? Do they? I know some people will probably just say, like, oh, yeah, Android. Which, yeah, sure, but, like, you know, maybe not just like a better phone, like, kind of, you know, if it's made specifically for gaming, like, you know, make it a little thicker. Beef it up a bit. You know, there's a lot of bells and whistles you don't need if you're going to use it for gaming specifically. Like, you know, have a real phone for calling, and then have a gamer phone for gaming. They should totally do it. That's just a thought. Get in there, Chico. No, we got confused. Yeah, that's right. Dodge the wall. That's right. Attack the bush. Oh, the level 80 update. Mega Raid Day was today and go? Ooh, okay. How's that going then? I just, like, for me personally, I realized, like, Pokemon Go just wasn't for me. I kind of want to get back to it a little more. But I think it's just different from the way that I enjoy games. But, like, I really love that it exists because it's, like, it's such a fun idea. I loved the Go Mania, obviously, 2016. And I think, like, it carried on past 2016, obviously, the Mania for it. And, I mean, people are still playing it, though, so that's, I think, a good sign. And I think it is, like, something that's kind of, like, unnecessary kind of game for Pokemon. But can you believe, like, we're going on 10 years of Pokemon Go? Can you believe, guys, 10 years of Pokemon Go? Yeah, game volume's a tad loud. Yeah, I can hear that. Let me pull that down, you're right. Thank you. I was about to, but I'm like, oh, let me finish this battle. Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't make the adjustments for that. There we go. Also, hang on. Are there any other visual adjustments I can make with... Oh, yeah, as I'm standing right here. About to get battled. Don't worry, I think I can also pull up the brightness and contrast of it maybe a bit more. Chico. Actually, we're gonna get Chico close to evolving too, so we gotta get that Bailey. And hang on, I gotta check all the Pokemon's moves actually. So I think maybe they might have a few more that they could swap in. You know, Beedrill might not be a bad Pokemon to keep because we can Mega Evolve it. Here, let's also just adjust the video a tad more. Let's do... I think saturation could come up just by 5, maybe. Brightness by 5. Contrast by... not too much contrast. Let's say 2. Saturation could be 3. That looks right. There we go. Oh, sorry. Let's start sneaking. I know, right? Riveting stream. Oh, Mega Rayquaza doesn't go. There actually is. There's Mega Rayquaza raids all over today. Ooh. Goes from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Always grab a few after the stream. I could. I don't know how the raids. I don't know if I'm like prepped and ready for raids though. How well I am. Because I think by now, right? Definitely like everybody's just really got their teams down. Let's do... Oh, yeah, we can get Razor Leaf instead of Leaf Edge. Here I am, like, looking like an idiot. Let's do that one. Oh, no, ZR. That's right. You already got Bubble Beam, so that's nice. Bee. Okay, I think it literally was just giving Chico Razor Leaf. Where are you? Where's the trainer? It's not you, is it? No. Oh, it's you. Okay. this suspicious guy here. Pretty sure there are a few phones actually made for it. Oh, okay, like gaming phones. Like I think you saw an ad for one a few months back. Okay, I gotta look that up. Because it's like, honestly, like, I think that should be something a little more, maybe a little more marketed. Yeah, okay, great. Chat. Should read chat. You want me to read or play? I'd keep it only takes about 3 to 4 people. If you can find a group, there's pretty much anyone's you. Oh, okay. I think that is also a good thing, is that, like, you know, even if you need to be carried. Because I think typically people are pretty helpful when it comes to Go. Like, because there's a lot of, like, co-op kind of activities. Uh-oh, I don't think we can stay in against the pitches. I actually hunt down the final Flow Baby last night. Another shade of pink hair. Once you show all the women to... Wait, oh, once you show the women all of them. Oh! In the game, really? Okay, so if you show every Flow Baby form, then you unlock different hair colors? Okay. That's kind of nice. Thank you for letting me know. I guess we'll look out for Flabébé. How many Flabébé are there? Are there 3? Pull the game volume down just a bit more. I can't remember what level I had it at before. I think, honestly, here. That should be good. Because, believe it or not, I had to unplug and replug things in again. You know, wouldn't be a stream without it. Oh, more medals. Thank you. I will take that. Also, I should be picking these up more. No, I can't use flying. I think the other ones were pretty generic, though. Oh, no, duh. There's a ladder. Oh, it's part of the side quest. I think south and east, southeast. Okay, I'll take a look then after this, when it, you know, when it turns back to day. So if anything, that's a fun one. That's a good little side quest to jump into. Okay, hang on, I gotta get to the other side for all those items there. Can you get in there? Or do you have to jump from the other side for that? Anyone else, like, I think I joked about it before. Oh no, I think you fall down from here. Yeah. I think I joked about it before, but does anyone else get, like, the Captain Toad vibes from, like, these obstacle courses? Oh, you can't. Yeah, nice. Because for me, it's like... Because you need to, you know, turn around the camera and whatnot. And they're pretty, like, simple little puzzles. Okay, there's 5 Flabébé. Red, yellow, white, blue, and orange. Okay. Also, we're about to sneak up on this Bellsprout. Okay. Can you catch all of them pretty easily? I think we're pretty close to unlocking the other wild zones, actually. I think that is the thing. It probably is determined by time. Or not time, but, you know, how far you get in the game. No! The bench is in the way. Excuse me. I gotta check on the Flabébé I have then. Alright, cool. We're working up. Okay, you're all battled. And here I am not getting these again. Sneak up. Surely I'll sneak up on this guy. This looks like a job for Beedrill. No, no, not you. He won't know what hit him. I like, too, that as long as they don't see you, you know, they can, like, they'll see your Pokemon and that's just fine, but, like, as long as they don't see you, the trainer. Yeah, they're not in the wild zones at really low level. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I only got one Flabébé. Obviously. Because I think we've only got, like, 3 wild zones so far in this playthrough. Get him. Oh, or don't get him. Thunder Wave is crazy. This night's MVP, Beedrill. True. Honestly, I think, you know, before, like, it's like, oh, you know, I don't want to have a Beedrill with me, but now, in this game, where it's like, well, Beedrill does have a Mega Evolution. Also, this guy's got the Surfing Pikachu shirt, that's kind of neat. Oh yeah, this one with the Cleffa. Yeah, true. I think mostly also because, like, Beedrill's the only fully evolved Pokemon right now. Even though it doesn't have, like, amazing moves, it, like, makes up for it with slightly higher stats than all the weenie Pokemon. And is having type advantage against them. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. Yeah, we just need more moves on Beedrill. Actually, did they... Well, I was gonna say, I feel like Poison Sting's still probably about the same power level it used to be. There we go. Care for some prize medals? Yes, please. Oh wait, no, why did I mud shot? Or rock smashing. Also, in my own time, on my own playthrough, I figured out the other field hazards, or whatever you would call them. So, very helpful. Very good to know. Can I get another? Yes, Bubble Beam. Dun 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 dun. Sweet. Yeah, I gotta say, I like the idea of this. Of the what do you call it? The ZA Royale. Also, just like in a Legends game, having actual trainer battles again. Kinda nice. Kinda neato. Grass type. I mean, we're almost there, so I don't think we're gonna get to have another Chico battle. Because even then, is there anybody left? Is there anyone left? Man, I thought this one was a Silicobra. Anyone, you see it like from far away? Oh wait, no, there's a whole other half here. That's right. I don't think I'll make it, though. Oh, wait. Perfect for Chico. Do it. Razor Leaf. Blown a wing. Oh, okay. New trainers can spawn for a while. Yeah, I had thought so. Because it seems like, you know, they wouldn't want you to, like, completely finish it up. It's mostly, like, a time thing as long as, like... For as long as the wild zone lasts. Because then as soon as it becomes day, then it's like, you know, then it's not. Bunch of free stuff, thank you. There's a Pancham. Chikorita evolves at level 18, I'm guessing. Is it? Oh no, it can evolve now. Alright, let's do it. Chikorita, start things off with a Chikorita evolution. Bay. It's Bayleaf. Oh, Giga Drain? Thank you. It's got... Actually, well... Maybe we want both. I think we'll do that. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hiding behind the tree. Perfect. They had no idea. Panpour? Also, I can buy a stone, so I can evolve Panpour, like, pretty quickly. Huh? If Arceus was catching based and ZA is battle based, that would be, then what would the third game be focused on? That's a good question. What else is that? Contest based. Let's go. Contest. I feel like... I think that is like a good thought, though, that they didn't want to, you know, repeat things of Legends Arceus fully. But I wonder if they would, like, consider going back to the past again for another Legends game. Also, actually, I should heal you. Legends Unova, the musical? That's right. And then, but also, like, add a lot more to the musical. Yeah, glad you can do the actual rank up battles during the day. That's true. It's like, you do have to wait for night, but you can, like, what, you sit on a bench and just wait till night. Right? That's how they work. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure that's what they said. Or what the NPCs said. You know, actually though, think about the what do you call it? The Pokestar Studios from Black 2 and White 2. Actually, performance-based Pokemon game. Still have it be a Legends game and have it set. How old is Victini? That's a good question. How old is Victini? Canonically, or when was Victini brought to Liberty Island? Because if so, what if you like set it in a early 1900s ish kind of style, still in the past, have the story revolve around Victini. You know, maybe don't do the full on like Wild West like everybody was thinking, but like maybe a bit more modern, like the beginning of Hollywood, effectively. No, and then you can do the Pokestar Studio stuff, plus the musical stuff. And maybe some farther places out could still be, like, not as developed. Are we cooking? Are we cooking? Oh, yeah, you can also let your Pokemon run around. Yeah. Follow me. Oh, we got what we need, so let's get that promotion match. I haven't unlocked... Oh, have I not been here? To 5? I guess I haven't. Oh, I haven't been to 5 or 6. Let's visit them and get those Pokemon. And then we can do the battle. A Bayleaf? Bay? What happened to Bay? No one uses the term Bay anymore, do they? What happened to that? What happened to Bay? Oh, so we got a Alpha Bellsprout. Actually, I'm scared of the Alphas right now. Surely they will not notice me. Actually, wait, do I have a Bellsprout at all? Oh, I don't. There, nice. Yeah, but I am a big fan that, like, you can still catch Pokemon without entering a battle. If you're sneaky enough. The wild area with cars! True. It made more sense eventually, right? Like, actually playing the game and seeing how they're, like... Because for a while, it's like, why would they have people stuff in the wild zones? And then they kind of reveal, like, oh, we're just setting up wild zones as they happen. Just wherever Pokemon start gathering, that becomes a wild zone eventually. Oh, I'm locked in. Uh-oh. Which interested to see how that continues to develop. Come on, am I not? Okay, good. Not infested anymore. Actually, we do want to catch that Venipede. Mine now. Well, let's do that. Let's add Venipede. Well, we already have Beedrill, though. But I kind of like... Beedrill's been putting in work, but I kind of like... I want the idea of Scolipede, because I'm not using a Scolipede in my other playthrough. But Beedrill's so helpful right now. Okay, let's keep Beedrill. And then get Venipede to at least evolve. Or when Venipede stats outpace Beedrill. What's looking at me? No. Also, yeah, I figured out the sludge. Apparently, I guess you just use a water move on it. Made sense. I like, too, that... I don't know if anybody tells you about that, do they? They tell you about Rock Smash, and I guess you need Rock Smash for the rocks. But then I think the other ones you just kind of, like, are meant to figure out yourself, maybe? Yeah, Panpour evolves with a Water Stone? I do believe so. Hello, hey, how's it going, yo? What's up? What happened to Bay? It shored up or something. I don't know what happens to shores. I don't live near the sea. Dang it. That's a good one. Oh, no. How strong is this? You know, if I can take it down and catch it, maybe I keep it. I don't think I have anyone strong enough to actually do anything to it. Yeah, what do we have in the TMs? Fire Fang? No one can learn Fire Fang. Everyone can learn Protect, which I should probably stick Protect on some people. Mud Shot. Panpour, please take Mud Shot. Panpour, get Protect also. I think you figured out what to do for the second playthrough, if you ever did for this game. Oh, okay. What's that? Yeah, the monkeys are all stone evolutions. Yes. I kind of would like them to have, like, more stages, though. Because for them to be okay, they're starters. They're kind of starters, right? I really do like them. No, turn around. No, it's on me. Alright, now or never. 28! I think I die. I think I just die. Run! Run, Bunnelby. Yeah, that thing is not... We don't stand a chance against that thing. It is not playing around. Beedrill's based. I know. I like Venipede, though. Actually, that's a good question. Is Venipede meant to be the analog for Beedrill? Or not well, Scolipede. Because okay. So with Black and White, basically every Pokemon is meant to be like an echo of Pokemon from Generation 1. And if you like look at the Pokedexes kind of side by side, you can pick them out, sort of. Maybe not necessarily all of them, because Black and White does have like a lot of legendaries. But a lot of them are pretty close. Alpha Mega Scolipede is the way. Alpha. Oh, also, I haven't seen every Mega, so let's not talk about it. But I know there's been speculation of certain ones. And maybe leaks of certain ones that I've already seen. But so far, I've been very surprised with every Mega that I've encountered. Also, let me pin the chat. Let me pin that in the chat also for no spoilers, sorry. You're good. No problem. No problem if you say anything, but also let me just make sure that's there for anyone else who walks in. And let's add the praying emoji. One second, Venipede. I'm chatting. Oh. And let me pin that. Cool. Both is good. Yeah, I'll have them both with me, and I'll see how it shakes out. Have we got everyone here? Ice Fang. Thank you. Okay, we're missing the Pidgeotto. And that second one's probably the Whirlipede. Here, now I have it a fly spot. Let's just go to the other wild zone here. Only figured out the thorns when you found a random quest for it. Thorns. Oh yeah, the thorns. Yeah, same here. That's fire. Yeah, that was what I was wondering too. I'm like, okay, do we end up getting cut in the game at some point? What were they? Okay, so there was the rocks, the sludge, the... what do you call it? Okay, the thorns. The rocks, the sludge, the thorns. Is that everything? Oh, just seen the Megastone 4. Haven't seen yet. Mixed Curse 2. Yes. Yeah, I like I said, every other Mega that I've run into in the playthrough, I was like, oh wow. It's like neato. It's like a lot of kind of unexpected stuff. Again, for me, because I've been off social media for like 3 or actually almost a week now. I have not been on Twitter for a week, and then YouTube I'm kind of staying off of on my Pokemon account. Alright, fine, you want to fight? Also, this poor little thing's angry. Wait, why am I like this? Oh wait, no, I can't. I probably already, maybe I already have the yellow flower. Let's do that. Bramble. What new Megas have I seen? I don't know if I want to say it because, like, I'm farther in my main playthrough than I am in this playthrough, and I don't know how far other people might be. Oh, that's an orange one? Alright, let's see. What do we have? That's a red. That's a yellow. That's orange. Okay, so 3 down. Nice. Let me scroll up. Said the other colors were... let's see. Okay, then we just need white and blue. Nice. Omega Audino's no longer the lonely Gen 5. Oh, I didn't know. Also, glad Audino's in this game. The big HP. The big HP bank? What do we call it? Yeah, Scoliped's weirdly strong. Like a lot of Gen 5 mons are super buff for no reason. Yeah, I think also mainly because, like, okay. Everything's getting stronger. Let's make stuff even stronger now. What's going on here? A Furfur. What? Oh, I thought that was a Magby for a second. I thought it's a Panseer. That's a good question, though. I want to keep an eye out now for Flabebe everywhere. Obstacle course. Cleffa. Oh yeah, now this is an okay. Now I wonder what the... Let me try a bug move then. Yeah, okay. Just what I thought. I'd walk up to a Pokemon, throw a Pokeball right in its face. Alright, fine, it doesn't work then, but... So I think there's still a good level of discovery if you're like... or, you know, just playing. Oh, fireworks on the webs too? Okay. You know, maybe it works on the... Or what, does it work on the bramble too? Or maybe that's only fire. That's a big Dedenne. Oh, nice. Follows backstrike technique works. Say, you are one far behind others. Yeah, everyone already has like over 50 level teams. Yeah, in my main playthrough, my Pokemon are just at about level 40. Oh yeah, but in this playthrough definitely is like, because that's when I started yesterday. But in main playthrough, I am, yeah, about 40. I'm about rank E, I think. I think I just got there. Tonight and tomorrow night are going to be like big for for moving along and getting more stuff done. Getting more like playthrough actually done. Did I? No, I gotta put it. Oh, I didn't even... That's right, I was going to a wild zone and I didn't even reach it. Congratulations on not using Twitter, so silly. I mean, my feed is pretty, like, good overall. Because I've, like, customized it so much. And mostly the following feed, right? Unfortunately, it's still just, like, one of the better social media places, despite everything. Oh. Do you have a fire move, Fletch? Oh, you do. Nice. But yeah, for sake of avoiding spoilers and everything, I was like, you know, I think I can stay off it for a bit. Use it with my friends though, also for them to send me stuff, and me to send them cool stuff. So I've just been like logging on for that, for like, hey, what have my friends seen online today? Wait, you heard a shiny? Wait. How long do they stay? Oh gosh, where was it? Is that true? You know, thinking back, I think I heard something on my earbuds. Don't think they despawn? Okay. Now the question is where? Where was that? Because I'm listening a bit to my stream, but not necessarily to like the game audio exactly. Maybe I should be. No, that's not you. We haven't been here. Roll back when the shiny sound appeared. Oh man. It can't be too far. That's not you. Because we're not in a wild zone. So there aren't many Pokemon, actually. That's the other thing, is I don't know what the shiny sound sounds like, so I can't really keep an ear out for it. Or also it was like pretty quick, I guess. I think I might be cooked. Back before you destroyed the bushes. Well, I fell down. Okay, let's investigate. Let's investigate. Okay, so I was around here. I went up here. Around here. Where did I go? Night's about to fall. Doesn't night despawn everything, though? It's around here. Yeah. I think we're done for. I don't think I... Dang. That's too bad. That's too bad I missed it then. Sheesh. I guess I should be listening to, like, game audio. That's the other thing, too, is that... I guess since I wasn't in a wild zone... It's like, how do you keep track? Dang it. That's... Well... I mean, we'll get them next time. For now, let me actually make my way to the wild zone like I was supposed to. Why didn't I choose Totodile, though? I have Totodile in my main playthrough. In this one, we went with Chikorita to mix it up. Which, my main playthrough is like I'm recording everything, but not streaming it. And I'm just kind of playing it. I'm like, with that one too, I'm not at my desk either. I got my laptop set up in the living room with my other Switch dock with a different capture card to get all the footage. And then meanwhile here, we're gonna do that. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, I tried it out with Scarlet Violet. Oh my. My throat is like so. Okay. Maybe we're back. I mean, that's on me. That's totally on me for not preparing as much as I should have. Oh, wait, no, this is the... Oh, no, this is the street. No, 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 no! It didn't work. Run. Wait, no, no, I can't get through there. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, it fits! It fits through the door! No, 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 no! I was like, no, surely it won't fit through the door. Is he still following me? Oh, it is. Shoot. There. Dogs can't use ladders. But we got a different alpha to worry about now. So, oh, that's a level 30. Nope. We're getting out of here. Sore throat? No, I just haven't woken up yet, I guess. The Alpha Mega Houndoom. Let's go. Yeah, the alphas are definitely like something to get later. But oh gosh. Well, at least I can fly here. Well, I guess let's do that promotion match. You know, maybe a Houndoom would be pretty good to have with me in this playthrough as my fire type. Let's do it. But we're gonna catch the regular. We're gonna catch the baby. I'm not dealing with that alpha. Turn around, please. We're gonna run it back and get Cerberus back here. No, 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 no. Hey, stop. Knock it off. Knock it off. I mean, if I can knock it out before the other one shows up. Panpour. Lock in. There, blast them both. Oh, great, you despawn. Panpour. Lock in. Okay, good. We got it. Houndour acquired. A coward. Nah, I'm not dealing with the big dog. Where did you go? Yeah, let's keep Houndour with us right now. Oh, that's how the select multiple works in this game. Nice. Fun fact, both Houndoom and Binacle are 100% spawns. Here. Should we name... What should we name Houndour? Actually, I think maybe we should start nicknaming everybody. Drop some nicknames for everybody else in the team. So Chico's already set. I don't know if I'll keep everybody here, but let's still get some nicknames for them, actually. So, nicknames for Houndour, Bunnelby, Panpour, Venipede, and Beatrill. It's ground pounding the hell out instantly. Beat up the... walk in. Beat up the biggest Pokemon there. Catch it. No, I have a yellow, right? Yeah, I have yellow. Blue and white. Blue and white are the other ones that I need. Did everyone hear about, like, the shiny Pidgey in that one trailer? Because, you know, how some Pokemon can just be in the city, and you can still catch them, like, even if they're not in the wild zone. And, like, in one of the trailers, just one of the Pidgey in the background was shiny. Let's see, what have you got? Houndour. Okay. I guess you should have Poison Sting. There we go. And I'm seeing all the nicknames come up in chat, so I'll read them later when we have a bunch of them and I can kind of go over them. And then we can kind of maybe suss one out. The big Houndoom. I mean, I love the big Houndoom too, but I think they're a little too big. I mean, Alpha Houndoom is bigger than Zygarde 10%. Nice. Actually got a shiny Pidgey and thought it was scripted. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, because what? There's the Ponyta in Legends Arceus. So, I guess that would make sense for there to maybe be a scripted shiny in this game. But suppose there isn't. Well, I mean, then again, I was gonna say I haven't heard anyone talk about. Oh, is that an alpha? Or is that just a regular? It looks a little big. Alright, let's go inside and catch it still, because I don't have a Staryu. Starmie might... Oh, actually, okay, I really would like to have a Starmie with me. So unfortunately, I think Starmie's gonna replace Panpour. Oh, there is a scripted shiny? Ooh, okay. Can't wait to see it. Mine now. Okay. Yeah, I think last stream someone said Staryu was like a night spawn. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think that is an alpha. What level is it? Oh wait, well it saw me. 31? Yeah, no. It's an alpha, we gotta get out of here. I really like this scene though, when it becomes daytime. Oh wait, is it still looking? Oh no, it's Patra. Alright, Panpour. Sorry, but I kind of want the star. I really like Starmie. Starmie's gonna need a name too. Alright, hang on, let me go through Houndour nicknames. Name it Dr. Doom for Houndour. Serby, it's a cute name for doggo. We could run back Cerberus from the other. Call it Vulcan. You've got a bay leaf in yourself. I do kind of like Vulcan. I think that is neat. You know, for you, I think we'll do it. I don't know how long I'll keep it on the team, but like, well, it would be fun actually, because then it does have a mega. Wait, no, you have to go to check summary, and then that for nickname. That goes kind of hard. And perfect, because perfect. V nickname, because it's shaped like a V, because every Mega Pokemon's shaped like a V. No. It was the X and Y. What you want to know? The thing about every Mega Pokemon being shaped like an X or a Y, that guy was right, and everyone hated him for it. I miss those rocks. Let me go back then. Pretty close for that side quest. Ooh, the scripted shiny. Yeah, let's do it on stream. Tell me, let me know where it is, and I'll do it. But obviously I don't want, well, I mean, we'll see the shiny when it happens, but. Modern day Cassandra. Hi, hey, how's it going? Wait, where am I? I am, oh, I'm right here. Oh, well, does it show up? Which one of these is it then? Oh, mission list, right? No, side. Oh, but those only tell me the ones that I've accepted. Good? Nice. Yeah, going pretty good here. Just having a chill Saturday, continuing some Pokemon Legends ZA. Let's honestly head right to that promotion match. Hopefully they don't need a water Pokemon because I swapped out Panpour. But Staryu is with us and is going to gain some experience. I forget what you have. Yeah, you certainly took your time. Yeah, sure. I'm a busy adult with a lot going on, so I hope we can wrap this up fast. Same. Also, you know, has it said this the whole time? Has this widget said this the whole time? Has it had the yellow... How did I not notice that? We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that that was like that the whole time. I mean, if it was. Spritzy. Oh shoot, it hit me. V-drill, go! Have I noticed the detective girl yet? Do you mean Emma? Or is there a different one? So we had like the first little battle against Emma yesterday. But I'm not excited. I'm not excited for more battles. I mean, I am excited for more battles, but I'm like, oh man. You still gotta pay to keep the doggo? No, don't. I mean, we're probably well. I'm trying to think, because I don't want too many repeats. Oh, I don't even know what starter I should pick. Or what secondary starter I should pick. And if I should keep them. Or how long I should keep them. I don't want to go home a loser. I want to go home a winner. Vivian. Oh no, the light screen. Oops. Well, what I was saying is that I'm not using Houndoom in my main playthrough, but I'm using a Pyroar. So definitely want a different fire type, and I should have swapped you out sooner. You notice the thing? The Mega Keystone? Not Keystone, the Mega Stone. Oh, the Pyroar? Female Pyroar. Because I'm like, well, let me just go with... It ended up, like, being the first Litleo I caught, and it just stayed on the team and gained experience. And I was like, oh, this ends up being really helpful. Rank X. Congrats on your promotion. Looks like you finished what you came here to do. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Time to celebrate your promotion. Oh, where's Naveen? So more than wants to stop. Wants to please send word when you want us together. We're trying to leave you out of anything we just forgot. Well, you knew you'd come anyway, like you'd always know. It's time for us to meet up. That's a very pretty excuse, but I'd rather just admit you forgot to get in touch. Oh, don't be like that. Already made dinner for us and everything. Smelled your amazing cookie, Urbane. Sure did. Come on, let's dig in. You again. Same at that platform, not what everyone else is calling it. Wait, huh? Good morning. I'm trying to remember what do we do at this point in the story? Congrats on getting your promotion. Why don't you join Team MZ? See, your instant curiosity about new people has been activated. What do you don't you want to know more about her? Seeing as she's tearing it up in Ziora out. So why'd you join Team MZ? For Lumios. Very admirable. Bit different from your reason, huh, Naveen? Leave me out of this, please. Wanna know why Naveen joined Team MZ? It's an invasion of privacy. Come on, we're all on the same team here. I'm not particularly interested in all your business. I wish you'd stay out of mine. Fine, here's what we'll do. You two have a Pokemon battle and we'll have to spill the tea if Kira wins. Why'd you suggest that? You know that isn't my forte. But your partner Pokemon must be itching for a battle, right? Even so. Okay, it's settled. That's right. We're doing the Naveen battle now. And then I think we get to battle Lita pretty soon also. Oh, he's got a Scraggy. Okay, let's do that. Oh no, he's got more than just Scraggy. Are you ready? soccer because you didn't care. Oh no, about Naveen? No. I didn't like a Naveen. Oh no, he's got a spin rack first. Hurry. Oh good, we avoided the shadow sneak. But that X scissors are cool. I'm just with my dog. Oh, Sableye. Let's do this. You know, I should probably end up getting a fairy type to have on the team because it's pretty helpful. Wait, no, Rock Smash. No, Bunnelby, wait. Rock Smash won't do anything. Guess we can do this. Yeah, there we go. You think he's supposed to be related to Blueberry Academy director? That was an interesting one because he's got the Aegis-Lash tie. But then they also say like he was raised in Lumios, like born and raised in Lumios. So I don't think so. Are multi-hit moves secretly OP? They are pretty good in this. They feel like. IDK if it's just me. But sometimes, I mean, I feel like I've gotten like still low rolls with it. With the pin missile in this game. Nice try, but changing the subject won't work. Here's the stitch. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dreams, right, Naveen? She wanted me to concentrate on improving my test scores, but I was more interested in doing fashion sketches than academics. Still, she didn't have to go and throw away all my sewing equipment. So you stormed out of the house, and that's when you ran into Urbane. Yes, he told me about Hotel Z and suggested using it as a studio of sorts. Which is why you hang out here, but I still have to head home sometimes, huh? I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later. They're good against Protect and Detect. That's true. That kind of makes sense. Okay, is that how... Wait, is that how Protect works? I think Protect had, like, a time. You know, also, maybe I should retake my profile pic. You can do that, right? Wait, let's see. Right, Zia Royale. Change photo. Oh wait. There we go. Yeah, no filter. Oh wait, it's gonna zoom in that much? There. There. Don't forget to do the YouTube thing. Which YouTube thing? The like, the subscribe? I mean, I feel like I always forget the YouTube. I always forget every kind of YouTube thing. Alright, Star U is getting close. And okay. I think we can catch more. Oh, I haven't got a Pancham here. There are a lot more Pokemon here I haven't got. What is it? It's Houndoom. It's a Houndoom. We could run around. We could do some little quests here, or until night. Oh yeah, and comment. Actually, we can just sit on a bench until nighttime to go right to the battles. But let me try to make the best of my time. And I don't know, knock out some requests. My favorite Pokemon is Flabebe. Right after being born, each Flabebe searches for a flower it likes, and it cares for that flower for the rest of its life. There are 5 colors of Flabebe might choose from. Okay, so this is the Flabebe girl. Vives. Show me 5 Flabebe, 1 with each flower color. Oh, well, I found it exactly. Can you find them? Okay, so how does the Flabebe work in this? Are they... Is there one for each, like, section, or... Okay, I haven't been up here much. So I guess if I want to find a Flabebe, I'll look around here. Yeah, what shows up in this one? I think the red one, because I kind of already got it. Yeah, there's red Flabebe. Let's get rid of these vines. HP up. Okay, well then let me snoop around here then. Oh yeah, I should activate the fly spot there too. You're on a shopping spree with clothes to customize your character. Plan to look inspired by Scolipede and Meganium. Eventually look like a knockoff Corbeau. No. I think that's a good idea too, to like, you know, match your Pokemon. Okay. Flabebe normally hang out away from everyone though. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around. I want to get to this Pokemon Center so I can fly there. That's what I want. Yeah, I think that's the other, like, helpful thing. Wait, no, hang on. How do the cabs work? Do the cabs, can they only take you to places you've been to? Or is it canonically the cabs that are taking you somewhere whenever you click to fly? I think the red flower, Flabebe, is the only one that appears in the wild zone, and you need to find the others, yeah, outside of them. That's what I was thinking, because that's what it kind of seemed like with a lot of the flower, like a lot of little rooftop gardens. Because that's where I found the yellow and the orange one, it looked like. Bono Bay. Pokemon Center is right down here. I like too that you just walk right in, you don't even need to heal. Alright, let's climb to the top. Think you can use cabs to unlock fly zones? Okay. I think, okay. I think that does make sense. Okay, so you go to the cab and they'll take you somewhere. And then you reach there and then that unlocks it as a fly zone, a fly spot. Nope. I got blocked. Cafe Tree Stay. Duststone. Ooh. What Pokemon are in this game that use a Duststone? Have I caught? Okay, I got a Trubbish. Oh, okay. Aegislash. Right, that one needs a Duststone. What else? Gonna have to go the legit way? I know, unfortunately. Can I cheese this? No, you cannot. Oh, no. Well, good thing he's just staying there. The scariest alpha. Imagine, like, you're just walking and you see an alpha cocoon just hanging from a tree, staring at you all angry. Hey, whoa. Is that a wild halucha? Do they just hang out here? It is. What? I did not know that. Oh. It's level 25. We're gonna leave. Huh. Take that. Can't climb up the stairs, can you? Oh, no. No, 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 no. It can fly. Hang on. How'd I forget it was a bird? It can fly. No. The only way you can... Oh, that's the only way you can get halucha in the game? Oh, you have to find the one just, like, hanging out on the rooftops. That makes sense. Can you show me, please, the map where you found the halucha? Didn't catch it? Well, let's see. No, map. So I guess it was right here. Right above Cafe... Right above Cafe Triste? Tristy? Oh yeah, fly there. We go around the corner. Is that what we did? No. Alright, let me trace my steps back. I'm gonna need to know this too for when I come back. Okay. Yeah, you do fly to Cafe Triste, but head here. Left. And then left into this alley. And then left again. Into this one. Alpha Kakuna. Take the ladder up and it's right there. Maybe it can appear in certain places, but I don't know. I believe halucha can just appear on any rooftop outside of a wild zone. Okay. Well, it's not here now, or maybe it's up there now. Really, any rooftop. I think that makes sense. This is a good place to start to look first. Yeah, it's gone now, huh? It was brooding like a superhero. Wait, I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, we had a quest with the Flabebe. I guess we'll find the Flabebe at some point. So now it's about to be night and I should do those battles. Yeah, that's a goal. I think I've been up here too much. Alpha Kakuna. Oh no, it's gonna ore farm you. He's just standing there, menacingly. Oh, thank you. Cool. Yeah, that's gonna be the interesting thing now of like, okay, now actually finding everything out. And obviously I haven't been looking anything up. So I'm like, oh. Let's stumble into it. And that's the fun thing about these playthroughs too, about like the streams too, is like, oh. I end up discovering so much more also than I am in just like the regular. Oh, he's a jogger. I was like, where's this guy going in a hurry? Dun, 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 dun. No, yeah, we were just here, so I think I might have... I don't think there'll be any leads on Flabebe here. Tyranitar. Yeah, I looked in there already. And that's where the Houndoom are. Yellow. Okay. Yeah, we did pass by here then. Oh. You know, that's... Okay. That makes sense. The flowers. I don't think I've seen blue flowers yet then. Let me get this item before. Oh, blue... Oh, wait. No, that's the little blue flowers, not the big ones. Ah. Alright, battle time. That feels like a big battle zone. You should get to the battle zone. You know, highway to the battle zone. What are you? Oh, a Weedle. I mean, I'll get there. Actually, I probably should make haste because then we're on a time. Up here? Okay. Good. I've been here. Adult man playing is conventionally attractive. He's going something shady on here, Kappa. What? Fake fan, you don't know. He doesn't know. Wait. No, they're heading right toward me. No, I don't have Bumblebee. Bailey. Fairy. I like at least two that some of the Pokemon will still have splash like that. There. As all the Cleffas have the splash. Wait, you heard the shiny sound, but no, if it was your game or the stream. Alright, no, I really do need to be listening to the actual game audio. Because I'm only listening to stream audio and not even a whole lot. Just to kind of keep an eye on things. Or keep an ear on things, duh. Imagine we go through the rest of the game and never see a single Hawlucha. That was it? No? Also, that's a cool advertisement. I like the little, I gotta really, like, explore a lot of the surroundings of this game. Oh. But that, I mean, I don't think it would be funny. Well, it would be funny. You know, in a cosmic sort of way, yeah. There they go, splashing again. Also, oh, you know, that makes a lot of sense. That's Leech Seed. Why was I thinking that was Leafage? No, why would I keep Leafage? Oh, it was your game? Oh, nice. What shiny was it? Did you find it? I'll take some prize medals. Electric? No, I don't have electric. Yeah, a lot of that music is getting stuck in my head, though. Oh, no. Yeah, that is hilarious, too. Is that, like, the Pokemon can see you, but if the trainer doesn't, you're totally fine. Detect? How could you? I really do wonder what the first shiny will be that I end up finding. I think at least, like, there definitely are not as many Pokemon in Wild Zones than there are, say, like, in the whole, you know, Legends Arceus, of course. Because, you know, this is a city. Still be careful, because Pokemon will cry to try to make their trainer turn around. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely not trying to get caught here. But I think I have yet to see them get, like, super alerted. PG. Oh, it's a shiny Weedle? Nice. Wait, what color is shiny? Is it green? Yeah, it's green, huh? Like the whole evolution line is just green. That's a fun one. I don't have to be the precious card I got tonight. Finding move. Let me get these medals and then I guess we'll go on top of the roof. I liked the... Well, okay. I've fallen off so hard of Pokemon TCG Pocket. But I liked the shiny Weedle line in that one. Would be second shiny or first shiny was a Floette just appearing in front of the Wild Zone? Really? Could you climb? Oh. There needs to be no hedges. For Venipede. Oh, you. No! How dare I wasn't fast enough? Or maybe I should have hit again. Stop. Okay, good. Was confused by the shiny Pidgey because you didn't think you could find shinies in Legends Arceus before the guaranteed shiny quest. See me. My oh my. Hi. Hey, how's it going? What's up? Playing some Pokemon Legends ZA. Just having a chill time. And you know, funny, on my phone I keep getting all the notifications also of like everyone else like, oh, so-and-so is streaming, so-and-so is streaming. It's like, of course, we're all streaming this weekend. Oh, look at all those medals. Honedge doesn't stand a chance. Oh wait, oops. You're playing Legends as well? You even caught a shiny Vanillite earlier today. Oh, nice. What does a shiny for Vanillite look like again? It is... I'm trying to think. Oh, it's purple? Oh, okay. Neato. You ever hear... Oh, wait. Have I talked about this one? Here I am, like, trying to think of all the stories and bits. I'm like, man, have I talked about this one? But you ever hear of the purple cow? It's apparently when you... Oh. Like when you put a scoop of ice cream in a glass of... a scoop of ice cream... Scoop of vanilla ice cream and a glass of grape juice. That's it. Call it Purple Cow. Now that's an obscure thing, probably. Bumblebee, could you lock in? No, run, run, run. Skiddo. Oh wait, how? Oh man, no, everyone's getting weak. Beedrill, bail me out. Hello, hey, how's it going? Just playing some Pokemon Legends ZA. Yeah, shorter stream today. I think I'm gonna be here for about like 30 more minutes though, because I think I said at the beginning of the stream I do have stuff to do. All video related stuff. Well, YouTube and video related stuff. So that'll be neat. Sweet, one more battle. Who else? Oh yeah. Oh, a Gumi. I don't have anything to hit Gumi. Does it resist everything? Oh, no. First time at Stevie Islands in Pokemon Red. Ooh, nice. It's a really fun time. Was it? Yeah, because I think like you only get the first islands though when you first go there. And then in the post game you get the rest of the islands. I like the Stevie Islands, they're pretty cool. Wait, no, I need 50 more. No. No. Alright, fine. Now one more win. Okay, a Riolu. Yeah, you got it, Chico. Machamp. He's on the stairs. He's on the Stairmaster. It's leg day. Okay, now. Now we've got it. I think you get like a little bonus. Or do you get a little bonus for like excess wins? Let me just collect all the tokens. Or medals. Prize medal, that's it. While we're waiting. Flaffy. Can we take a Flaffy? I think we can take a Flaffy. Yeah, no, that's the thing. If this actually were the case, if everything was built like this, same Pokemon, or say if I was, you know, trainer real life in this situation, I'd just be an absolute menace the same way. Alright, wait, come back. Can I not return? Oh, I would think I was accidentally trying to return Bailey. I couldn't. Spinnerack. Come on out, Houndour. There. No chance. But I'd saved up so many medals. This guy. Oh yeah, and another colorful screw. I haven't tried using the screws yet. I'm gonna assume you do it at the construction place to redeem them for stuff. trainers. You know, more battles won't hurt. Can Venipede do something? No, don't detect. There. Roll out again. Take that. Oh, fine. I'll just run around. Let the poison take you. Alright, everyone's leveling up pretty nice. I think Staryu's still a little behind. Oh. Yes. I need someone with toxic so I can actually, you know, start poisoning some of these guys effectively. I want to push. I need to push them off the roof. That's what I need. Right here. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. Kind of walked right into that. Just stay in. We'll simply recover it all with Get You Drain. Audino's got a lot of HP to steal. You've seen people complain about the Sevi Islands, but you have the DS, so... Oh, so Gen 3 trade isn't an option either way. Ah. Oh, I see. I like the idea of it. I think, what is it? When did I last play Leaf Green? I think I did play it on stream at the beginning of this year. And then in that one, I did the Sevi Island stuff. And then that one was like, you know, I really realized kind of that. Oh no, not you, not you. But yeah, when I played it again recently, that's kind of when I realized like how much of a prequel it kind of was. As in, like, you know, being a remake of Gen 1, they kind of were able to incorporate ideas that would be built on in the Johto storyline. So I like that they did that. How, like, you basically battle, you know, Archer and Ariana and everyone else. This was before they got their names, though, because in Gen 2 they didn't have names, and then obviously in Fire Red Leaf Green they didn't have names either. But they were sort of, you know, meant to be the same. Okay, I can't fall out of it. So obviously, you know, as someone who's like, oh, I'm all about the story and characters in Pokemon normally, it was a good moment. Well, let's chat. We got our tickets. Let me see. I wonder where we can potentially hunt down the Floette. We just got to keep an eye on the flowers. Just curious, what's your favorite villain in Pokemon or in general? If we're talking Pokemon, who would I say? Oh, Pokemon villain. Okay. Who would I say is my favorite Pokemon villain? I do like Giovanni, as long as, you know, he's not like the multi-dimensional mastermind. Because that one, you know, I'm not too big on Giovanni being like, I'm in Pokemon Go now. Or Ultra, right? I'm in Ultra Sun and Moon now. What would I say? I do like Lusamine. Lusamine's like really good. With the whole, you know, with the whole moment. The jelly moment. Alright, well, I got my ticket, so I guess I can do the next match. I want to at least investigate. Investigate and try to find... I mean, I'm going to try and find as much as I can without looking stuff up. Wait. Now, where's Quasartico? Quasartico is here, right? Oh, yeah. Here's all the... That's right. The lane with the grass there. I think favorite Pokemon villain. I guess from the video games. I don't want to just say Lusamine. How much do we like? I would not say Rose is my favorite. But there are elements of Rose and Oleana I like that I don't think are talked enough about. I'm not saying they're my favorite. I'm not saying they're like amazing or anything, because yeah, they kind of aren't. Does Penny count as a villain? That would be a good answer. No, actually, for sure, I think probably my favorite villain... Well, I don't know. I was about to say, like... You know, thinking of Gen 9, I do really like the Professor, but not necessarily the Professor. I like the AI Professor, and I don't know how much I'd count them as a villain, if at all, because they kind of aren't. And they're antagonists, and even the human Professor, I don't know how much would be a villain. But I really like how they went about things with the professors. Lusamine I would call a villain, even though she is like, you know, redeemed at the end. Oh, there's a Pidgeotto. Can I sneak a Pokeball? Oh, I have an Ultra Ball. Wait, stop. Nah. Oh, no. Okay, cool. That worked. Getsus, you think is the most irredeemable villain? Oh, yeah, no. Getsus is the one that, like, is evil, stays evil, and I think everyone hates him. Hang on, is that a Pidgeot? The heck? Yeah, Getsus, I don't think there's much saving. Giovanni is not either. Giovanni's evil and stays evil. And basically all of Team Rocket. Who else? Maxie, Archie are kind of like fixed at the end of the Hoenn story. Cyrus isn't. I do actually, you know, I do also kind of like Cyrus. Well, I feel like Cyrus could use a bit more. You know, I think that's a interesting thing too, is like even with Pokemon, I think, you know, typically we're like, oh, but we gotta save the villain. Like that you might think in similar properties. We gotta save them from themselves. They were just misunderstood, or they needed to see things right. Let me see. Who is there? N. N is kind of... Maybe not... N isn't necessarily a villain. But he's kind of... He's an antagonist. He's a victim. And we help him. Lusamine. Lusamine was very misguided and very unwell. But was able to, you know, help her and turn things around. Rose was misguided also. And then he, you know, he turns himself in at the end of things. The professor's the interesting one because, like, the human professor isn't really a villain. And the AI professor isn't really a villain. And then how much do you count the Paradise Protection Protocol as being a villain because it's not, it's programmed? Patcherun and the Lousy 3, yeah, definitely they're like, they're villains. They're fun also. But yeah, Volo is like, Volo, villainous, and he doesn't get like changed or anything. He's like, I hate you. I'll be back. I'll be back. You'll see someday. Let me think. In other modern Pokemon, there's that, yeah. Wait, what? I'm just looking at these posters, sorry. You're too late. I've already depicted myself as the Machamp and you as the Binacle. The nerd emoji. Actually? Actually? Oh, no. Oh, did I end up checking out the museum? Oh, I didn't. We should. Where is the museum? Oh, Bunnelby can evolve. So I'll evolve Bunnelby and I'll take a look at the map and we'll find the museum. Yeah, N was a puppet. True. Yeah, Getz is definitely the villain. Colress. How do... Man, Colress is a weird one. Colress is a weird guy. I like him. I like him, but I want him to, like... I kind of want to see him, like, flip back to, like, to aligning himself with villains, with, like, a criminal organization. Just because. I think he got off a little too easy. Or I think that, like... I think he had, like, such potential to be, like, a very good gray character. And then I think Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun Moon kind of, like, turns him a little more, like, definitively good. Okay. Museum is slightly east of the most northern point. Great. Right there. Yeah, Penny Stone's a villain. She did hack the trainer point system, which is currency, and therefore committed wire fraud. You know, that's true. Penny did commit a crime. That's like the only crime they'll actually lock you up for. Okay, slightly east of the... Okay, northernmost point. Great. Oh wait, no, east is the other way. Duh. Getsus and Giovanni committed the worst crimes of all, child neglect. Yeah, that's true. Oh, and I guess Lusamine... Kind of to that. This is the museum, yeah? Yeah, that looks like the museum. Lumios Museum. Getsus and Giovanni could have the mug with the number one worst dad. Oh, the map. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's take a look around. Hang on, let's tour the map in first person mode. The map of Hisui. Hello. What do we got here? Oh, is this a layout? Oh, that's a layout of the museum. Oh, okay, there were 2 floors. Hey, wait a second. What the? Mew. Hey, I'm trying to remember. That's not the guy in... No, that's not the guy in Parfum Palace. The guy in Parfum Palace is someone else, huh? Yeah. Wait, is that... No, that's not him. He looks different. But he's holding a Mew. Also, I accidentally started playing music because I dropped my controller. Yo, what the? Yo, hang on. Wait, do these have... Oh, they do. Oh, you can read. Okay. They say a man of power at the time forced the artist to add the mythical Pokemon Mew to spread the word of how great he was. He's lying. He's lying. The Mew wasn't there. Maybe that's why it looks so funky. It looks like just like it does in the original sprite, actually, kind of. Like the old style of, Hang on, let's read this. This painting depicts a knight-errant who continues his travels with a Pokemon Golurk. The painting expresses the knight's identity and his suffering as its primary subjects. It is regarded as an example of romanticism. Is he? Okay, so that's not AZ. But he's huge. Because Golurk's huge. Wow. This goes so tough. Oh yeah, Golurk. Hang on, Golurk's in this game, huh? I cannot wait to get a Golurk. Pokemon Conquest. For real. That's what we need. Pokemon Conquest back. Hello, folks. Oh, Laveer City. Nice. I don't see any details in there. Howdy. Oh, another gold. Oh, no, that's Parfum Palace. It's the night. Okay. I thought there was something else on his shoulder. Oshawott, that's Tepig? Palpitoad? Right. Here, let me also read the descriptions. Yeah, a courtyard of Power from Palace. Statue that celebrates cooperation between Pokemon and people stands in the courtyard. This work is part of a series depicting sceneries that inspired overseas artists while they were traveling in Kalos. In the city, it looks like a hideaway for fairies. A huge tree stands in the center. The Pokemon gym is nestled in a tree. This work is part of a series depicting sceneries that inspired overseas artists while they were traveling in Kalos. Wish the Golurk... Was the Golurk statue in the original X and Y? It wasn't? Or wasn't the... I believe so. Yeah, it was there. Cool. What's that? It captures the lives of Pokemon and farmers who live together with the land. It was painted about 85 years ago and is regarded as an example of naturalism. Okay. So we got a timeline going 85 years ago. Is that Glittering Cave? It's a dark and narrow cave. The source of its eerie light is a plant called Luminous Moss. This work is a part of a series depicting sceneries while they're traveling Kalos. Oh, there's a Parfum Palace painting. Oh. In HD. There he is. Oh, huh? Diancie. And then this is somewhere. The Gothitelle line, dogs. They're all just hanging out. Poltegeist. And then Sarina and Cacturne. What's Bro, Cacturne's crazy. Okay. I think we got everything on this floor. Depiction of fruit Pokemon Sarina and the Scarecrow Pokemon Cacturne. Some have chosen to explore the figures of Pokemon so different than humans in order to better understand their anatomy and explore the nature of their hearts and minds. Pokemon sharing a moment together centered around Gothitelle, and so on and so on. Painting of the mythical Pokemon Diancie. Artist boldly eschews painting a background altogether, keeping the focus solely on Diancie. Thus we can feel the artist's desire to emphasize that the subject transcends eras and trends. This piece was long believed to have been a portrait of a king from 3,000 years ago, painted by an artist who lived after his time. However, recent research has lent support to the theory that this painting in fact depicts a descendant of the king's younger brother. Depicts a descendant of a king's younger brother. Okay. So this is Lysander's ancestor then. From this we can surmise that the royal line maintained a degree of power through the ages. Right? Because AZ was the king and his other brother was Lysander's ancestor. So this is a split then. Oh, wow. Mega. Are these all the Tower of Mastery? Yeah. Yeah, that's all the Tower of Mastery. And the Lucaria, Mega Lucaria statue. Should have finished reading the Gothitelle piece. Curious about how Pokemon relate to... Yeah. I read the rest of it because it was the same thing as the Sarina. Only the chosen may climb the Tower of Mastery. It also requires skill with roller skates to reach the top floor. One must have complete mastery of their own body to become a Mega Evolution user. It is said that one only gains their Mega Ring after defeating the successor of Mega Evolution in a Pokemon battle atop the Tower of Mastery. This is a replica of the Mega Lucaria statue in the Tower of Mastery. The original statue was created to commemorate the fact that Lucaria was the first Pokemon to ever Mega Evolve in the Kalos region. Uh-huh. Okay. The giant Mega Lucarian statue that stands within the Tower of Mastery. In order to directly view its face, one must climb to the second floor of the tower. Within the base of the statue is a room that only successors or related personnel can enter. The Tower of Mastery stands to the north of Shallow City. Two strange stones were discovered once in this area, which are now thought to have been the first known Mega Stone and Keystone. Kind of feels like it's teasing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or Pokepark. Oh yeah, with the absence. Hisui, the Grand Exhibition. The lands once known as Hisui reveal how humans and Pokemon came to live in harmony. With the help of various museums and collectors, we bring you all the relics and some replicas that we can find from this fascinating place and time. We hope you'll come away from this exhibit with a sense of the daily life and customs of Hisui. Hey, I'm back. What I missed? Some lore. That's about it. We're exploring the museum now. Oh, there's a third floor beyond this. Okay. Oh, good. A clear picture of the portraits. And they're all together too. The hero and then the founders of the Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan. I got descriptions. Oh yeah. Venerated portraits. Portraits said to have been displayed by the Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan. The individuals depicted on them are said to have represented sun, sea, and land, but nothing concrete is known about their identities. Okay. Galaxy Expedition Team flag. One story claims that this flag was meant to show that the Galaxy Team was made up of people from different regions, and so its design incorporates various elements, including Galarian letters. However, the truth of the tale remains unknown. The flag itself seems to have been made using threads from Pokemon. Hairstyles of the time. Displayed here are the hairstyles said to have been available at the hairdresser in Tree of Life. The early settlements from the home to the Galaxy Expedition Team. It's also said that changing one's hair color was possible at this establishment. Arizu mentioned. Or sorry, Arizu, I forgot. Pokemon Masters, give us the pronunciation. Love that you can see the XY protagonist in that painting. Yeah, in the Lucario one. Here, let me finish this room. Oh, there's Kamado's clothing. Kimono. Recreation of the kimono worn by Kamado, first commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. The kimono uses different types of thread and is ornately decorated, showing that much effort was put into its creation. Thus, it is assumed the kimono was quite costly, but it is unknown whether Kamado acquired it himself or was given to him as a gift. The pattern provides evidence that Golduck could be found at the time the cloth was embroidered. Yep, there's Golduck. I miss him. I miss him already. Yeah, there's his armor. The commander's armor. A suit of armor worn in battle by Kamado, the first commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. It is said to have come from the Galar region and bears a strong resemblance to the armor worn by Wickstrom, an Elite Four member of the Kalos region's Pokemon League. When contacted for comment, Wickstrom said it was possible this armor was one of several suits his ancestors gave to Galarians. However, it is difficult to verify such claims given relations between Kalos and Galar during the era. Oh, Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. No! Not you! Not you! I was told the person that wore this outfit donated it to the collection personally! Apparently, he gazed a while at those sketches by Professor Laventon with nostalgic air, too. Formal attire. This outfit is said to have been worn by the ancient Sinnoh people during their rituals. This group worshipped the Pokemon Arceus as an almighty deity. It is thought that they showed their respect by mimicking Arceus' appearance, even reflected in the way they styled their hair. Volo's still alive. And he made it to... Well... I was told that the person that wore this outfit donated to the collection personally. Apparently he gazed a while at those sketches by Professor Laventon with nostalgic air too. Don't be mean to that man just beside the display case. No, not. I mean, I was talking about the. Okay, because when was the exhibition? Okay. Someone's got to tell me when the exhibition was, or when this was founded. Oh, I can't go up to the next floor. They must have reconstructed this based on the contemporary records. Okay, so this one's a replica. But this guy says that it was, that Volo donated it personally. So he made it to Kalos. Yeah, it was... Oh my gosh, that's right. The exhibit wasn't here in X and Y, meaning the exhibition was made in the last 5 years. You're so right. So Volo's still alive 200 or so years later. Or... Yeah, that's what it implies. And he... Okay, he's seen Professor Laventon. It's Volo. Almighty Sinnoh. A statue depicting the temporal Pokemon Dialga, worshipped by a group called the Diamond Clan. They refer to it as Almighty Sinnoh, the creator of the entire world. Almighty Sinnoh. A statue depicting the spatial Pokemon Palkia, worshipped by a group known as the Pearl Clan. They refer to it as Almighty Sinnoh, the creator of the entire world. All the legendaries and mythicals. Yeah, that's the one that we find with Volo, ancient Sinnoh hieroglyphics. These hieroglyphs were used in ancient Sinnoh and were said to depict both common Pokemon and those that were objects of worship. Each glyph held multiple meanings, and they could be combined to create whole sentences. Yeah, it makes sense. We know Celestial people have incredibly long lifespans, and Volo is one of the Celestial people. Did we know that? We knew that Kogita was, for sure, and she was, like, alive forever. Really? Hang on, I'm trying to remember. Did we know that Volo was one of them, too? It's Kogita for sure, because she says, like, you know. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking Volo was just really fascinated with them. And was like a... I don't want to say cosplayer, but, you know. The Ancient Quarry. As its name would suggest, this cave was used in ancient times as a stone quarry. The clean cuts on the rock surfaces are signs of advanced techniques or possibly skilled command of Pokemon. Either way, the results are impressive, even in this modern age. Okay, I remember this. This was in the Coronet Highlands. Right? Or something like this was in Coronet Highlands. I don't think there was the water at the bottom. It's not even all the reveals? Oh gosh. There's the Temple of Sinnoh. Temple of Sinnoh, an artist's rendition of what the ruins known as Spear Pillar would have looked like if restored. It is said that these ruins once housed 10 statues depicting Pokemon known as Lords and Ladies. However, the temple was severely damaged due to the battle between legendary Pokemon, with the statues also being destroyed. Records show that the name Spear Pillar was coined by the Survey Corps at the time. Volo says that he is a Celestica descendant. Okay, and he talks about he in specific had to live through so much and how he'd been cursed with that. That's why he tries to kill God. Okay. Okay, but okay, I get it. I get it. I need to like replay and refresh. Alright, let me do a visual. Okay, that's the player house, or not the player house, one of their houses of the people of Jubilife. That's the hairdresser, clothing shop, the dojo. So a replica of the store. There's the farm, the beach, another one of the houses. Oh, hey. Potato mochi. Okay, the potions. Nice. And the satchel. Workbench. Oh gosh, there's so much more. Alright, Pokeballs. Oh, these are some of the Laventon sketches. I think. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Sketches drawn by Professor Laventon. His original Pokedex was long assumed to be lost until a partial facsimile was found in a shed of a private house in the Sinnoh region. This discovery has helped advance the studies of Professor Laventon and the Pokedex he created. His work has been reevaluated in recent years with particular appreciation for his accurate sketches of Pokemon and his gift for capturing Pokemon's quirks with skillful descriptions. It is said his Pokedex was not in fact completed by Laventon himself, but by a mysterious 15-year-old youth who appeared out of nowhere one day. And okay, that says the same thing. Okay, his original Pokedex was original. Okay, the original was assumed to be lost. Okay, but I guess it kind of survived then. They're talking about like the original papers. But a partial facsimile was found in the shed of a private house in the Sinnoh region. Who could that be? Who could that be? That's a good question. Do you think Laventon went back to Galar? Because, you know, with the implication that he's Hop's ancestor, it would stand to reason that he went back to Galar. Partial facsimile. That means it's not the original. Still. They still haven't found his original Pokedex. But they have a copy of it. So who could have had it? Who could have had... Could it have been the protagonist? Ray/Akari? The shed of a private house. His work has been reevaluated in recent years. I like, too, how they kind of get around that. Of, like, you know, these are, like, recent reevaluations and recent kind of discoveries of old stuff. That's why it was never mentioned, even though it took place in the past. Pokeballs of the Hisuian region. People of the time crafted their own Pokeballs using apricorns and the mineral Tumblestone. Many varieties are said to have been crafted, each displaying different properties depending on what materials were used. Crafting one's own Pokeballs in the modern age would be a true labor of love given the difficulty. Talking about Kurt. House interior. Here's the interior of a standard house in the settlement of Jubilife. Though sparsely furnished, it contains everything needed for fieldwork and daily life, including hardy clothing, sandals, and boots. Some houses also contain items the residents brought with them from their home regions. Shop interiors. Above is shown the interior of the hairdresser, while below is the interior of the clothier. While life in Hisui is often regarded as one of scarcity, residents were able to live in relative comfort by befriending Pokemon, as well as using gathered materials to craft items. The hairdresser also seemed to host salons, with some residents gathering to play a game known as Go at the establishment. Oh yeah, that's right, because you see them playing the board game. Oh, I didn't mean to take a picture like that, but yeah, right? That's it right there. The training grounds, the space where Galaxy Expedition team members honed their skills for battling using Pokemon they had caught. It is worth noting that wild Pokemon were still regarded as terrifying creatures at the time. There are records of a man named Ingo providing guidance in the ways of Pokemon battle. But it is said that he simply vanished one day after stating it is time for me to return. He made it back! Ingo made it back! Oh, man. Ingo made it back. It's worth it. It is said that he simply vanished one day after stating it is time for me to return. There it is. He made it back. Okay. Model reproduction of the general store. The general store is believed to have played a central role in providing supplies to the settlers. There are records of their enterprises as well, such as a clothier and photography studio. I'm so curious how he made it back. I know he just says like, "All right, it's time for me to go back and then just maybe he talked with Arceus. Did he find Hoopa or something, or was it an ultra wormhole? It seems willingly though. It seems like I don't know. You just got back. You ended up ranking up about 17 kilometers on the trails, adding to what you did the earlier day, almost 19 kilometers. Nice. Sheesh, that's an expedition. Yeah, this really puts him in perspective of whether or not he really didn't know how he arrived in Hisui. It's a really cute little quest in the museum later. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to, like, really jam through this game, like, tonight and tomorrow night. To, like, you know, get a good amount of stuff done. Life around Jubilife. Within the settlement, Jubilife fields were established to grow crops. Beyond its walls was the beach where settlers came offshore. As more Pokemon were surveyed and the area was developed, so too did the population grow. It is said that Pokemon they befriended also helped with various tasks, such as farming. Okay, that's the same one. Volo's alive, not just in Masters EX? Yes. Because we're in the museum right now. And his outfit is right here. And this guy says, I was told that the person who wore this outfit donated to the collection personally. Apparently he gazed a while at those sketches by Professor Laventon with this nostalgic air too. So Volo's alive. Alright, I think we can move on to the last room. Oh yeah, someone said about Porygon sketches. If they saw the Porygon sketches in the book and were like, these are totally fake. Oh, is this not... Okay, this isn't Hisui. This is the end of the Hisui. Wow. This is like... I haven't been watching everybody's uploads. I haven't seen what everybody's uploaded. I'm like... I just know Toby is going crazy in here. Oh, the Pokeball Factory. This factory makes Pokeballs and ships them all over the Kalos region. This painting is part of a series on technology in Kalos. An ever-increasing number of Pokeballs expresses the artist's desire to be connected to all Pokemon. Oh, here's the Lumio City. It's a three-dimensional map of Lumio City, created using holotech. Hey! This power plant uses fire to generate electricity. This painting is part of a series on technology in Kalos, and the fierce combustion fully communicates the passionate fire of the energy of life. This power plant uses fire to... Okay, part of a series of technology Kalos, fierce combustion fully communicates energy of life. Okay. This plant uses gas from composting waste to generate electricity. This painting is part of a series of technology in Kalos and expresses the sorrow of wanting to leave some legacy behind, even though we pass on in despair. This plant uses gas from composting waste to generate electricity. This painting part of a series of technology expresses the sorrow of wanting to leave some legacy behind, even though we pass on in despair. You just found a Master Ball. What? Like just walking around? No wonder some people are starting to get particular about which ball they use. No wonder some people are starting to get particular about which ball they use for each Pokemon. They know. They know. Replicas of various Pokeballs in use today. Sheesh, I didn't realize there was this many different kinds of Pokeballs. Could be wrong, but the electricity generators were formerly concept for XY. These ones here, I believe. This one was, right? Or something like that. I don't know. Or no, there is like the thermal plant. Oh, what the? This plant gathers sunlight in space in order to generate electricity. This painting is part of a series on technology in Kalos, and the artist has succeeded in capturing a sense of self-efficiency in the region of being isolated but still striving to help others. Okay, that one's not real. That one, yeah, that looks hypothetical. Okay, those look definitely extreme. Okay. Yeah, we did have some plant, but you're right, it did not look like that. This plant uses heat from the ground to generate electricity. Painting is part of a series on technology in Kalos, and the plant is a sharp commentary on the hidden passion that lies just beneath everyone's surface. It's a whole series of painting on power plants in Kalos. Someone truly loved them. No, I feel like they're memeing us. I feel like... Okay, there were 4 generators in XY with the different means of generating electricity. Generator in space seems new, though. Yeah, that's not a thing. That is not a thing. There were, though. Yeah, why are they so apocalyptic looking? It's art! Yeah, there was the geothermal plant, right? Prison tower really kind of enormous, huh? Lumia made of holotech. Oh, I didn't read these ones. Survey Corps uniform. This uniform remained undamaged even when its wearer rolled over terrain to dodge attacks from wild Pokemon. It could withstand both heat and cold and is said to have even withstood Pokemon moves. Remarkably, the red cap is believed to have always stayed in place, no matter how the wearer moved. This uniform remained undamaged even when its wearer rolled, dodged terrain attacks. It could withstand both heat, said okay. Remarkably, the white kerchief was believed to never slip off, no matter how the wearer moved. They get a little jokey with video game mechanics. Got an idea? Pokemon post-apocalyptic inspired by Noxca of the Valley. A place just filled with these generators. I'd take it. Can I sit here? No. Man, this is cool. Apparently all this stuff is either borrowed or modern replicas. It tells you what's what, though. Okay, so what's... Okay. So, paintings... That's a replica, obviously. Not sure if that... No word on these. It doesn't say whether they're the actual things. They probably made multiple of the uniform. They have multiple of the uniform, though, that's for sure. These are probably replicas. And these are copies of the original sketches, as we read. Hisui is an ancient name for a distant region. The people are greatly feared Pokemon. It seems that old survey work really led to people and Pokemon better understanding one another. Okay. And she says this one's a replica. Hairstyles said to have been available at the hairdresser in Jubilife. Okay, so those are recreations. Okay, that's part of it too. Yeah, all the paintings look like something out of XD or Coliseum. Statue depicting the Chiporo. Does it say anything if this is a replica? This one's a replica. Yeah, this one's gotta be. Maybe? I don't know. This one's the original. And all the paintings are... Let's see. Portraits said to have been displayed by the probe. Okay. It was depicted them said to... Very curious. Yeah, the game does poke fun at a lot of people in the community, like the NPC mentioned. He has the Pokedex memorized. They used to make their Pokeballs by hand? Wow. I'm gonna have to really dissect this. Sewage Dimension Map number 1. Map depicts the area around the settlement of Jubilife, base of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Many children can be seen, perhaps indicating that the fear of Pokemon had lessened and life had stabilized by this time. Sewage Map number 2. This map depicts the Coronet Highlands as well as the Crimson Mirelands in Lake Valor. Though very different from the modern Sinnoh region, the geography itself is accurately shown. It's believed that the surveyor viewed the area from above while riding upon a flying Pokemon. Would it work for Pokemon community if they decided to create another Coliseum or XD games with the same graphics? If the Game Freak decided to create it? That is the interesting thing. I don't know if they would. Remember that Lucario statue from the Terra Mastery? Dang. That was a long museum trip, but like, oh, that was a good one. I ended up streaming a little longer than I wanted to, but we'll wrap up by 3. I think I still have the promotion match ready. So I'll do that promotion match, and I think we'll wrap up for the day. Oh, we're right here. But dang, okay, okay. That's actually like a really full museum. Like the exhibit. And nah, it's so good. It's such a good idea too. But I think some crazy implications and takeaways. Dude, I gotta hurry up and get started on some stuff. I think I'll do the Mega for Alligator video first, and then I'll do a video on the first interesting character that you battle, and then I gotta finish the game because there may be more Legends Arceus collections. Again, you know, no spoilers, but there may be more stuff that like maybe not like fully connects to Legends Arceus, but like is important for like Pokemon going forward, and should be like, huh, we should probably note this. Oh, here we go. Hi, man. He goes and takes starter, shiny lock, shiny game, do not respawn. The Greninja. The battle online exclusive thing. Cool. Listen, bub. This is exciting. Yeah, that's the thing though. It's like only like at the very bottom, everyone's like, "Ah, yeah, I'm this rank, and my name has the first my name is the same as, or has my name starts with the same letter as the rank that I'm at, or something like that." Grade schooler. Shavi, the grade schooler. Dun, 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 dun. Stay back. Do not step on those. Okay, good. He came out. No, no. Nice. I think it's a fun idea too of like of spikes and stealth rock in this game. How like you can, you know, they add that extra element of trying to avoid them. I think you need more. Need more health. Oh, we still got a lot of Pokemon. Come on, Beedrill. You got it. Oh, good. Was that Reflect? Oh, dang it. Yeah. No! Okay. This can't be right. You're too strong for rank X. Furfru. It's kind of neat, too, how you can, like, see the reflect and the light screen still in effect. Man, if only I had a break so we could break him. Come on, Diggersby. Avoid it. Oh, just barely. Bayleaf, get him. Yeah, nice. That intro battle screen is so sick. Yeah, I do like it. I enjoy the battles in this game. Are you sure you're rank X? You seem way too good at battling. If victory's confirmed. Get this W. Reaching rank W. You're rank W now, awesome. Come join us all back at the hotel. Oh yeah, Floyd gets to hang out with us too sometime. Well, I mean, here's Secure, make it to next rank once again. Oh, man, you covered another masterpiece, Urbane, can't wait. Lita, you know we're not celebrating you, right? Well, it won't feel like celebrating anyone if the rest of us just sit here quiet and hungry. I mean, how about you relax and enjoy some croissant curry? No, thank you. Curry and croissant stand alone nicely, but together they're less than the sum of their parts. Yeah, it'd be weird. They make a whole new flavor when you put them together, just like all of us on Team MZ. Just the cheesy little smile. Rather you didn't compare us to this culinary atrocity, Lita. Cute, Ruru. I kind of don't like how between like ending one day and going to the next day, sometimes they just like lock you into, okay, we're gonna start now. They don't let you just sit in your room for a second and just like save. I would rather that. Yeah, see? Morning. How's hotel life treating you? It's been amazing. Heck yeah. You know, I came here from far away. Just like you, the hotel is my home these days too. And it's such a nice place, I wonder why no one ever stays here. Wouldn't you like to have more guests, AC? I do not mind the quiet. This place was intended to be my final residence. That is why I call it Hotel Z. As if he's gonna die here. And if the hotel here becomes... if the hotel were to become too busy, all of you on Team MZ might feel obliged to help out in terms of preventing you from taking part in the ZA Royale. I'm fine with things as they are. Well, I guess if you're fine, then it's fine. Sorry, we gotta get to practice. Let's chat more later, Kira. See ya. He seems somehow agitated. These are Lita's belongings, aren't they? Sorry to trouble you, but Lita has forgotten her things. You can deliver them to her. Yeah, see, because I'm going to end the stream here. But this is like a weird part to be like, okay, here's your next thing to do. Reaching rank V. Oh yeah, save. There we go. Well, that was a fun time. It's a fun stream. Like I said, I gotta get going because I gotta do some things. That was a fun one, shorter than yesterday, but actually, you know, not by much, actually. Not by much. I still don't have the ending stream screen set up here. I got some of the transitions set up at least, and there's still more I gotta do. I wonder if Tawny or Bane created another or different food combinations that Naveen was. Like, what is that monstrosity? I don't doubt it. For sure. For sure they did. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and be heading off. Thanks everyone for hanging out and joining. I don't know when I'm going to get back to streaming more ZA. This will probably just be the thing to do every Friday or so. I think I'm going to do that. Just continue this playthrough every Friday until the end of the year, basically. And we'll continue on. My personal playthrough is going to finish up pretty soon. So you can expect some videos this week about stuff from Pokemon Legends ZA. And then I'll try and mix in the Halloween videos next week a bit more so. Definitely a lot less Halloween videos this year. There's already one, the Ursaluna video. And I'll try and do like 2, maybe 3 more, hopefully. And hopefully maybe something spooky that happens in Legends ZA. Thanks everyone for hanging out and joining. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you soon. And anyway, this is Gatorix, and I'll catch you all later as I don't have my... ending stream screen done. Alright, I'll see ya.